when guys say, oh, I'm just a secure man. No, you're not. Because if you can make your girlfriend on a piece of paper exactly what you wanted, her acting like this would not be on the list. You're lying to yourself. What's good, kings? It's your boy Chad from Defund Simping. And today's video topic is about a word that you see oftentimes when women are trying to shame men. You're insecure if you don't like her doing OnlyFans. You're insecure if you don't want her dressing like a thot. You're insecure if she wants to go with her single girlfriends to Miami. You're just insecure. So let's just talk about why they use this term, why they do this, and why do they make men feel like shit for putting boundaries on their sexuality. Fellas, let's talk. But before we jump into today's video, I want you guys to go join my free Discord. Every single day, we're talking about our dating wins and L's, life, business, and I want you guys to jump in there and give your input. I also have an amazing program called DMs to Dates. DMs to Dates talks about everything dating, from the initial DM, the initial approach, all the way to Netflix and chilling, if you know what I mean, to confidence, approaching girls in the club and the bar. This program is for the guy that's kind of new to dating or just frustrated with it and wants some insight. Link is in the description. But without further ado, fellas, let's talk. So in my opinion, women are using this word insecure out of context. In actuality, I'd argue back that when a man is saying, I don't want you stripping, I don't want you going on OnlyFans, I don't want you to dress like that, he's actually being secure. So let's read the definition of insecure. Insecure means not firmly fixed, liable to give away or break, or not confident or assured, uncertain, and anxious. Think about it, guys. If I were to ask a bunch of men, 100 men, would you want your girl to be an OnlyFans girl, a stripper, or a girl that loves to dress like a thot everywhere you guys go? I would say easily 8 to 9 out of 10 men would say, no, I wouldn't want that in my wife or girlfriend. So why is it when men actually date these girls, all of a sudden their mindsets change and they're now secure? No, that's not how it works. The reason why these guys can't put their foot down is because they are in scarcity. They much rather put up with a girl that is maybe a stripper, OnlyFans girl, maybe disrespects them, wears whatever she wants, rather than going back into the single dating market again. And see, this is why when guys say, oh, I'm just a secure man, no, you're not. Because if you can make your girlfriend on a piece of paper exactly what you wanted, her acting like this would not be on the list. You're lying to yourself. That's not what you want at all. But you're putting up with it because you much rather put up with it than go back to the dating market as a single dude. This also ties into a lack of options, which is also having to do with scarcity. But when a man has a lack of options, he's gonna take whatever he can freaking get. When you're a guy who has plenty of girls in rotation, talks to many high quality women, then you won't put up with BS. But if you're out here getting one date a month, obviously the first girl you run into may be your girlfriend, because you're gonna do whatever it takes to make that situation work. Lastly, I will leave you guys with this. Whenever you try to put any barriers around a woman's sexuality, you will be met with the shaming language of, you are insecure, small dick energy, you can't handle me. Guys, if you are protecting and providing for this woman, and she hits you back with, I can go to girls' trips, I can dress like a thot, I can do OnlyFans, I can strip, she just doesn't respect you. Let's just face it, let's just call a spade a spade. She doesn't respect you. Because a girl that respects you would legit do almost anything you tell her. Now, of course, if you told her to jump off a cliff, she wouldn't jump off a cliff, so don't take my words out of context. What I'm trying to say is, if you say, babe, I don't like it when you wear this, she'll go, okay, that's easy. Like, asking her not to wear certain dresses isn't that big of a deal. And if it is, again, you have the wrong woman. And you see, guys, a lot of times, I'm just keep it real, women like having their options still out on the table. Because if they know if they started posting less provocative, they get less likes, less comments, less DMs. Now, they're never gonna say this. They're never gonna say this because women hate saying that they want or need male validation. Like, girls would much rather paint a house with a toothbrush than say they want male validation. No girl will ever admit that. They will always tell you it's just for themselves. But let's keep it a buck. Like, if your profile is public and you post a bunch of provocative photos, you're doing it for some validation. You're doing it for Instagram's validation system of likes, comments, DMs, etc. I'm just saying this, guys. If you worked yourself up to the best man you can be, and you're with a woman that just can't keep clothes on, or you're with a woman that has to be out in Miami with her single girlfriends, it's okay to just go back on the dating market and find a better one. You don't have to settle. Understand that some girls, their life is for the gram, okay? Their life isn't to please you, it's not to be for you, it's for the gram. It's just for the gram. So by you saying put clothes on, that affects her lifestyle on the gram. By you saying I don't want you traveling with your single girlfriends, that messes it up for the gram. Let's just call a spade a spade. So make sure you're with a woman that doesn't really care about social media that much. Because if she cares about social media a lot, oh buddy, your relationship's in for a doozy. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you guys have any questions, comments, leave them down below. I want to see your guys' feedback on this. And I hope I inspired some men out there that are being treated poorly by their girl and their girl called them insecure. But actually, sit down, watch this video with her, and show her that you're actually very secure. You have a good day now. Peace.